Yo, what's up guys? So today I decided that I'm going to start talking about different crystals and like what they represent, how they can help you in your everyday life. So I'm going to start off with the amethyst. I also have a jewelry business where I make wooden neck pieces for men and women, and I include 5 what I consider important stones that can help out in your everyday regular life. Now, it doesn't mean that other crystals aren't just as important, but I have certain ones that enhances my spirituality and everything else, like keeping me aligned with certain things. And it just depends on where you are in life. Certain crystals can help you incline in areas where you may need like certain type of help, you know, to keep you grounded or enhance like your spirituality or the way you think and feel and things of that nature. So the amethyst is the first crystal that I've ever came in contact with. It was a cluster crystal just like this. It was a divine connection crystal. So like once I bought that, like my life changed drastically. I didn't know how. I was just like knowledgeable of certain things, just unlocked a lot of things within my mind, and came to like an ultimate understanding of certain things. So like crystals is just minerals from the earth to help assist us with being in alignment with the right things. It's kind of like just something that helps you stay in alignment with the things that you may struggle with in everyday life. And I'm not saying that prayer doesn't work. I'm not saying that you know, just fixing the things in your life, but there's a lot of negative energy out here, and majority of crystals is to protect you from negative energy, to help you clear your mind from certain negative thought patterns and things of that nature. So it really helps you not fall victim so easily to like the negative forces that's out here in the world, because everything is a frequency, it's energy, things like that. And long as you keep yourself at a high vibration, which is hard for majority of people, especially if you stress about bills and having a job and things of that nature, it may be a struggle for you. So some people have crystals to help them stay grounded in situations that they know they'll never be able to be grounded like that, you know, without losing a job or saying something wrong to people. And sometimes you'll elevate to the point where you may not need the crystal, but you'll still have it around you for like people who come around you, and you may not be aware of their energy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so this is the amethyst quartz cluster. It's literally straight from the earth, as you can tell. I'm gonna zoom in a little. Look at the cluster part of it, like straight from the rock. I love getting my crystals raw form. I don't like people drilling on them or shaping them into things, even though I think it's real cool that you're able to make the glass balls, you know, stuff like that. But when I purchase them, I get mine from like Africa. It's different places, but mainly this one came from South Africa. You can get them at different places in the world, but I like to get them from the motherland. You know what I'm saying? And then this one is like my favorite because it's so big, and I use it for all of my readings. Anytime I do a reading or something like that, if I'm talking to God or anything, this is like always around to like protect my energy. And this has been shaved only due to like how the rock was probably real sharp, but you can tell this is like straight from the earth. Voila. But yes, I use this for my readings along with a few other crystals. But yes, so amethyst is I will say clear quartz is first. I figured I would say amethyst is, but clear quartz is more of a healing spiritual incline, and this is too. But the reason why I feel like the amethyst is a little bit stronger and better is because it works with your third eye, like all that. Once you unlock all that, you go through like a cycle of denial and a whole bunch of other things, having to accept childhood things, or the way that you grew up was a lie, like just all type of stuff. So if you're not ready for that realm, don't come a knocking. So for the definition, I'm gonna see if I can zoom it in so you guys can see it. Amethyst quartz cluster, super potent and powerful violet flame, helps with one's spiritual development and journey, connects you to your spiritual power, enhances and develops natural psychic abilities, can aid in curbing overindulgences, addictions, and negative patterns, protective, purifying, and healing, deeply cleansing, purifies negative energies, transmutes lower consciousness into higher consciousness, assists with third eye, pineal, and pituary glands, and right brain development, facilitates decision making, calms, dispels anger and anxiety, balance highs and lows, relieves sadness and grief, excellent for empaths to trust their intuition. And then metamorphose ritual. So ritual is not like you're chanting and mixing chemicals and stuff. No, it's just like something that you would do like on a day-to-day basis. So worn on body or placed in the home. You can wear over third eye, throat, or heart. Place under pillow for insomnia. So yes, guys, that amethyst is a really deep stone. It really it really taps you into your mind, and like the things that you things that you wouldn't normally think would be unlocked. You know what I'm saying? Like when I first got my amethyst, I started meditating more and like just tapping into like my spiritual side, and like just started to feel like I just knew just so much about like life and the Bible, and you know what I'm saying, like just all the things that I grew up feeling was the right way to think and feel. Like we're not religious people, we're spiritual people type thing. It's just like, and it don't steer you away from God, it just leads you closer to like the truth, knowing that God isn't like a white man. You know what I'm saying? It says in the Bible he was brown skin with hair like wool, blonde skin, that's brown. And if you think about it, if he was a white man, they wouldn't have beat him, scorned him, nailed him to no cross, pierced him in the side, all that evil shit that they do to black people today, and not to their own people. So you just have to think about certain things, but this will unlock knowledge like that and understanding like that, and some people may not be ready for it. So if you're buying crystals or are into crystals, make sure you know the definition of them. And I'm not even saying that it's going to be like, oh, my brain is unlocked, I'm channeling all this information. No. When you ask God to, step in the picture, because this is a spiritual thing. Like these is literal minerals that grow in the earth. You can go pick it out of the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like you use it in your everyday life. Like some crystals you use as like electricity, you know, to operate certain phones and things like that. Like, we use it in technology every day. It's just broken down into a liquid, you know, solid, liquid, gas, the stuff that they taught us in school. It's movies that you can watch that talks about crystals, like Atlantis. You know, she had like a clear quartz around her neck, sacrificed herself for the, you know, for her people. You know, you got to pay attention to things. It's stuff out here that proves that Black people are very spiritually connected to the earth and to the heavens above. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the amethyst crystal, like when I first got mine, I used to put it on my forehead and like lay back on my bed, like in the middle of my head, like where my third eye is, and like you can feel the beat, the vibration, all that, like if you do it right. And when I do healings for like the mind, because I do mind healings and things like that, you know, because I'm a very spiritual, chosen person through God to do this type of thing. So people come to me, I'm not like promoting it or broadcasting it or anything. You know, people come to me for this type of stuff, and it's friends and people that I can trust, and you know, no demons jumping out on me or anything like that. But this crystal is very good with clearing the mind, renewing the mind. Like you just heard the definition, like it's a whole list of wonderful things that this crystal has to offer your life if you're mentally ready for it, you know. So yes, this crystal has been a part of my journey, the reason why I'm so spiritual now and so aware of like life and the things within life, and how we know how we are conquerors and know how to maneuver through life, and we're strong people and we can get through anything as long as we learn how to come together and go within and work on ourselves and heal ourselves from the trauma from our ancestors and things like that. Like we really have to tap in and pray and meditate and talk to God, and He will give us the answers, you know. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Leave comments and feedback on things if I may have missed it. Ways that you can cleanse like the energy. You can use sage, or you can rinse it with water, cold water to be exact. And let me see if I got some sage I can show you guys. So this is sage, and some people say it smells like marijuana, but yeah. So yes guys, if you have any further questions as far as like if you want to use it for something, or you can put it in a bath with you, you can put it at home, you can wear it around your neck, you can keep it in your pocket. It's all different sizes that you can get. I order mine online. I've been doing it because I have a jewelry business, as you can see. This is one of my pieces, culturedcrafts.com. But yeah, it's really a good crystal. So this is the first video about amethyst crystals. I'll be doing more videos. I want to say the next one I'm going to do is probably clear quartz or black tourmaline. So stay tuned guys. Have a great day.